Hello, my name's Dr. Michael Smith. I'm a GP from North London, and today I'm going to talk to you about a very common medical condition. But please remember, this is no substitute from seeing your own doctor. I'm now going to talk to you about corns and calluses. Corns and calluses typically occur on the feet. There's hard corns and soft corns. They're usually all caused by ill-fitting footwear, although sometimes there can be some hereditary disorders of the foot that mean that the toes overlap and rub against each other. Hard corns are the ones that are found on the tips of the toes, and this is where the tip of the shoe is repeatedly bashing or rubbing against the toes to cause an area of hard callus. There's also soft corns, and these typically occur between the toes, and this is where the toes are rubbing against each other and the sweat keeps them soft and moist. These ones are more likely to get infected. With regards to treating corns, the best thing you can do is to change your footwear. Make sure that there's plenty of room where the tips of the toes are in the end of the shoe. If they become painful, don't try and operate on them yourselves. Go to a podiatrist or a chiropodist who can do simple measures to try and pare down the corn. Once the corn has been pared down, if it starts to recur, daily rubbing with a pumice stone or a gentle emery board can help keep the corn at bay. You do see in chemists some of these chemical plasters that you can put on corns that help burn the skin around the corn. Now, on the whole, these are generally not recommended unless you're doing it under the supervision of a podiatrist. Your podiatrist can advise you on these healing plasters. They can advise you on orthotics. These are inserts that go within the shoe, and they can also advise you if you need any operative procedures, such as minor surgery. If the podiatrist detects some abnormality of the foot or the toes that requires a specialist, they will direct you to your GP for further advice. So in summary, the majority of corns and calluses on the foot are caused by ill-fitting footwear. If simple measures don't work, go and see a podiatrist who can do some gentle surgery or even refer you for orthotics. If you have an abnormality of the foot, your GP can refer you to a specialist to have this corrected. And that is how you deal with corns.